My best idea probably is what? Las Vegas? Las Vegas is basically Las Vegas transplanted into the Sahara Desert. Initially, for probably 5 years, based on nothing more than using mirrors to focus on steam collection towers, to turn turbines, to create more energy, to melt down sand, to make more mirrors, to cover a huge area in the desert with probably more localized power than anywhere on the planet, and then to build a giant, also glass casino in the middle of it, philanthropically. I mean, that's basically the idea, to build a massive philanthropic casino almost entirely of glass in the Sahara Desert. Casinos are not just bad. Nothing is just, and a philanthropic casino is different than a for-profit casino.
They're building right now a $7.5 billion, it's called City Center.
Or Dubai or something?
MGM is doing it right
Vegas?
On the Strip. And it's a 5-building complex. It's the largest ever in human history.
That's more money than I would need. But if you think about the cost of property in Vegas, first of all, it's probably huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Everything, like the red tape.
5 acres.
So I can go out and buy 1 million acres for about $50,000. I mean,
right,
$5 million.
Right.
Desert. And
yeah.
they're like, oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
But you have sand, which is a beautiful raw material in certain environments.
Realistic.
And you have sun, which is beautiful. So you could take all the sand out, turn that into glass, sell it on the world market, and just have a patch of land, you know, put in a fucking 80 million square mile hydroponic lawn and go to town.
Right. Solar power.
I think that's the greatest location. Wind too in the desert. Yeah, I think it's the greatest location in the world if you're trying to do something revolutionary, which I am.
Yep.
It's so cheap, so many resources, and there's so many dissatisfied people in the world that if you give them a chance to come and work for a brilliant business, they'll do it.
See, it's the water though. Getting water there.
Power. Desalination is not efficient, but it works.
There's no rain though.
No, we bring it from the ocean. We run a pipeline. What are you kidding?
Yeah.
A glass pipeline, you know, with flexible connectors. It's not going to be a problem. We'll probably have a glass solar road to each coast either way.
Yeah,
for people who come in a
the
ship.
Rights to the property that runs the.
Well, I'm going to be dealing with dictators, which means the first thing I have to do is make my name. You know, they have to look at me. Practically to succeed in building a Las Vegas and even bigger things, they have to look at me like I'm Ben Franklin. They have to want me to come to their country and to want to talk to me because I'm famous.
So how many
it's the only way I'm going to get in the door.
How many people
but they might say I can make myself go from looking like kind of a dictator to a participant in a brilliant thing. Like I can make my legacy right fucking now in the middle of a desert. It doesn't cost me anything.
How many people right now you think they have that same idea?
Las Vegas?
Yeah. You know, whatever they named it. You're that same idea.
How many? You think anyone else
like
out there is trying to build?
6 billion people in the world. Somebody else is thinking that way.
I think there's a lot of people that are thinking about the desert.
Sitting on, would someone going to build a for-profit philanthropic casino? What are they going to do? Take my idea and get rich off of it? You can't. Can't happen.
I think there's a lot of people thinking about the desert, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's happening now.
Doing it. Yeah, they're self-sustained little, communities built of tires and
they're beautiful.
Solar collectors and.
But to me, hope like to do it is to do it to grow hope.
5% of the United States is developed.
Is what developed?
Wow.
Think about Africa. Think about what percentage of the desert is developed.
Alaska. That's undeveloped. But
Alaska's pretty big.
He's right. He's got a nice idea. Did you ever hear of Dubai land?
Yeah. It's what's going on there is.
Did you see that?
Incredible.
It's crazy. It's beautiful.
Sent me an email, and I got all the pictures how they're building the islands.
That would be probably our competition. That would be our competition right there. If you have massive solar power, and I'm talking geometric progression of the generation. One plant makes another plant with its power. That's all it does for probably years. Because I should have, I don't know, 10 million people behind me. Just from reading the story and saying, I want this to happen. I will give you money just to make this fucking story come true. And if I can get HBO come true, it's finished. If I can get them to sign me to a 3 o'clock in the morning deal, I'm finished with my business. And I don't even have to live for it to fucking be perpetual until we're all gone. That'll probably happen. Well, not a reason not to try now, though, you know? We could be around for fucking 5,000 more years. We could be around for 5 million years. It's not, the game isn't over yet. If the chair folds, you guys ever watch Arrested Development?
Yeah.
You ever see when Tobias falls over in his chair when he's directing the high school play? He's got one of those folding chairs and he just falls on his face. Have you ever seen it? It's an awesome show. If I had DVDs, I'd try to sell you those DVDs. I'm going to be a traveling Arrested Development salesman. It's fucking hilarious. It is fucking hilarious. Great show.
Like I said,
half hour till the fights.
I ran out the
What fight tonight?
while I could. I brought
Elite XC on CBS, mixed martial arts.
Are you guys all training with him? Like most of you guys?
No, I do taekwondo.
Oh. I want to make a video with him. Like, I've never done anything, and I'm extremely inflexible, but I'm crazy.
Mike,
I want to make like a high-def video with Mike of like training
him
one.
do shit?
No.
Oh, man. He's no
You
joke.
ever seen me do shit? I'm a joke. I'm a fucking joke.
Crippled. I can just stand around and go, hey, that's all right.
You
I'll
throw a
drink.
punch at him, you'll catch
Like-
it real weird and wrap it, and like your neck's broken, your arm's broken, your
Yeah.
wrist, everything is like fucked up. You're like, yeah, forget it.
I wonder how many times, like, I mean, I think movies, you know, I wonder how many times I'd have to fight him to win once. I think I'd have like 1,000 fights where I was humiliated, and then maybe I'd have a chance once.
Then when he wasn't looking, you hit him with the chest.
With no,
1,000 fights at least. You're,
pick up the computer that I'm recording the movie with and just break it over his fucking head. Like, yeah, it's over. It's over! You're not beating me up anymore. It's pretty funny to see people get beat up, though, you know, like cool hand Luke stuff. I don't know.
Kimbo Slice on
Yeah,
YouTube.
he's nuts.
YouTube.
I see, you see the one he got beat in, right, though?
He's fighting
Oh, he
tonight.
is?
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
What, just mixed martial, everything?
Yeah,
but
mixed martial arts.
what can't you do? Eye gouge, like,
Yeah, kicking
penis
the balls,
squeezes.
you know, fish hook.
fish.
You know, that's a real move.
I know. I'm like a movie named Fish Hook. That's a great name.
It hurts.
You've been fish hook in wrestling, right? Haven't you? Never?
You
Oh, yeah.
Fish hook, no.
African pygmy nose
I don't know
hole.
anybody.
That's the worst, man.
I don't know anybody that's been fish hooked, actually.
I felt it before. That's a joke. Like,
It's only a fish hook if your shit rips.
Just an example of how it feels. Yeah.
Otherwise, I fucking missed another one. Slipped off.
Dude, I'm Frank, by the way.
Alex, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
This is me. This is Tia.
Oh, hi. Yeah, we met at whose party was that the last time? A year ago. Sammy's party.
Sure.
Right. That's right. When they just call him up and say, "Hey, Dave, what are you doing? We're at a party. You're not here."
I think after this, I need to drink juice. There's not much alcohol in this one either.
Can't easy wanted to do something. His
All right, people, birthday time.
his girlfriend.
Birthday cake? Alright, well, we'll call Dave for that.
Yeah, what am I? Stealing the beer. I don't know who that is, but
You spend any time on YouTube?
It's good talking to you, man.
You go on YouTube at all or no? YouTube.
Yeah, I do.
I'm saying YouTube. YouTube.
Yep, YouTube.
If you're on there, just search Alex Graham. ALXGRAHAM. One word, no E.
You got MySpace?
Uh,
I know.
yeah, but I don't know what the hell. What is my
Can I get
MySpace
another
name?
smoke from you, man?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, just put on an email and I'll send you a link. What's your email?
CoreyUS at Roadrunner.
Corey US?
Yeah, COREY
Oh,
US.
US at Roadrunner.
Yeah,
See, I'm still using my Adelphia, but my Roadrunner also works. It's weird, but my MySpace is on the Adelphia one. I'm wondering if they're going to shut it off at some point, and I'm going to like lose my account, which is just a piece of shit, anyways.
Your MySpace won't be
I tell
lost.
you, he had over 300 clips on YouTube.
And I'm not fucking finished. I'm not even close to being finished, and I can't get them to. I was going to send you a link, but I can't get there. Oh, there it is. I mean, I could be making a mistake, but it also might turn out to be a better story if I am. And I'm really just one Euro peon.
I think you know, to believe in something and to have passion behind it, you're on the right track. You know,
Talk to the
Even if it
agent.
doesn't
She
lead
needs
to
to hear
anything
this.
at the end of
a
his life.
genius.
Even if it doesn't lead to anything at the end of his life, even if he
What if it
knows-
leads to something 10 years after my life?
It's,
I rather live for the moment, I guess. I don't know.
a genius is someone that listens to their soul and obeys.
Aha! Aha! Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably a little.
So,
It's my outside
Can a
voice, though.
genius, can a genius
everyone is a
sometimes-
genius.
Can a genius be so dumb? Like,
Yes, absolutely.
when the voices
Stupid is a sign of
when the
complete
voices
genius.
inside become louder than the voices outside, you are on
Oh, wait.
something.
I thought that was schizophrenia.
Where is it? Can we get him or no? It's not. We don't.
Never. I'm 40.